Hello students, I hope you are all well. Okay, then we will start with today's lecture. First of all, it is question number 6. Question number 6 is an isosceles triangle has parameter 30 centimeter and each of its equal sides are 12 centimeter. First of all, let me draw the triangle for you. We have an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle whose two sides are equal. So, in this triangle A, B, C, AB and BC are equal sides with each length 12 centimeter. Okay, and parameter of triangle is given as 30 centimeter. We have to determine the area of this triangle. So first of all, parameter is 30 centimeter. That means AB, that is 12, plus BC plus CA, that is again 12, is equals to 30. That means BC will be equal to 30 minus 24. It will be 6 centimeter. Okay, so in this manner we have determined the third side of this triangle as 6 centimeter. Next we have to determine the semi-parameter S, that is semi-parameter is parameter upon 2. Parameter is 30 upon 2 is 15 centimeters. Okay. So now we have determined the value of semi-parameter. Next thing what we do is we do S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S minus A is 15 minus 12, that is 3. S minus B is 15 minus 6, 9. S minus C is 15 minus 12, 3. And finally, we will determine the area of the triangle. It is quite easy from now on. I hope you can easily understand what the question is all about. Area of triangle ABC will be under root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Write this formula again and again so that you can learn it. Okay, value of S is 15 into 3 into 9 into 3. Once you solve it, you will get the answer as 9 under root 15 centimeter square. This will be your answer. If you put on the values of under root 15, you can get a much correcter answer. But finding that answer until now, it's good in itself also. Okay, no need to calculate more in this. Next are question number 3 and 5 will be your homework, as you already know. Question number 3 and 5 will be your homeworks. Okay, I guess most of you have already done it. Okay, and I have discussed question number 3 in live classes, question number 5 in live class as well. Next is there are two more examples for you, example number 1 and example number 2. Try to do those examples in your homework copy as well. So with that, the chapter is complete. Originally, there were 2 exercises in this chapter, but according to the new syllabus of CBSE, the last exercise has been eliminated. Okay, so only first exercise will be coming in your exams. You need to do this chapter only up till first exercise only. Second exercise and its examples need not to be done in your copy anyway. Okay, so with that, chapter is almost complete. There are 2 more types of questions that can be come in from this chapter. These are extra questions from outside the book, but the concept is almost same, so we will be discussing them. These are, I've taken 3 extra questions for you. 2 I have discussed in your live class. There is one more extra question that I've taken it extra. Okay, I like the question, that's why I picked it. Okay, 2 questions are little less. Okay, so extra question number 1, what you need to do is about these extra questions. You need to do these extra questions in your homework copy. Okay, kindly do this all 3 extra questions in your homework copy as well. Before starting the extra question, let me talk about something with you. Let us talk about the concept that we are going to use in these questions. Suppose this is a triangle, and as you can see, it is a scalar triangle. Okay, let me make it more correctly. This one is a scalar triangle. Let us name it A, B, C. Okay, so for the scalar triangle, how many perpendicular will we have? 3 perpendiculars. For any triangle, we have 3 perpendiculars. Let me draw them. This here is the first perpendicular. Let us name it BN. Then we have another perpendicular CM. Okay. Now I have taken two sides. See, in this triangle ABC, AB is the smallest side. You need not to measure it. You can observe it quite clearly. AB is the smallest side, and perpendicular on AB, that is CM, is the largest perpendicular of this triangle. Is largest perpendicular. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, for any triangle, the perpendicular on the smallest side is largest and the perpendicular on largest side is smallest. Let us note it down as well. For any triangle, perpendicular on largest side is smallest. Perpendicular on largest side is smallest, and perpendicular on smallest side is largest. Okay, the middle perpendicular would be on the side of the middle length. Okay, so we are going to use this concept to do the following two questions. So this is question number 1, extra question. Find the area of a triangular field whose sides are 91 meter, 98 meter and 105 meters in length. Also find the length of the shortest perpendicular. We have to determine the length of the shortest perpendicular. तो shortest perpendicular कहाँ बनेगा? Longest side पे. Shortest perpendicular will form on the longest side, and using that we will apply the concept of half into base into height. First of all, let us draw the diagram. There are three sides of this triangle. All three are almost equal. This is 91 meters. A, B, C. Let A, B, C be the triangle. One side is 91 meter, one side is 98 meter, and last side is 105 meters. Okay. Yes, now you can see in the video I have marked it 91 meter, 98 meter and 105 meter. Okay, today video is a bit lacking. The volume, my voice is coming beforehand, video is coming afterwards. That is because of my poor connection today. Please don't mind it. Okay, आपको सारा का सारा solution मिल ही जाएगा. Please focus on the voice and try to do question as I am saying. मेरे साथ साथ अपना क्वेश्चन करने का प्रयास कीजिए. Okay, we'll start with the solution. First of all, we have to find out the area of the triangle. First part of question is finding out the area of the triangle. So first of all, S is semi-parameter, that is parameter upon 2. Parameter of this triangle will be sum of all sides this will be 294 upon. So on simplifying it, value of S will be 147 meters. On simplifying this, the value of S will be 147 meters. Okay, there should be no problem till now. It's all okay. Next, we have to determine the value of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Yes, S minus A is 147 minus 91. S minus B is 147 minus 98. S minus C is 147 minus 105. 147 minus 91 will be 56. This will be 49 and this will be 42. Okay, now we have determined the values of S and S minus A and S minus B and S minus C. Next, we will determine the area of this triangle. So, area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC, as you might have learned by now, that is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay, so putting on the values, this is S is 147 into 56 into 49 into 42. Once again, I am not going to show you how to find out the square root of this number. Okay, I might use some tricks, I might give you some hints, but at the end of the day, it is paramount for you because you are in 9th standard presently. So you should know how to find out the square root of any given number. Okay, so 147, all of these numbers are factors of 7. 147 is 7 into 7 into 3. 56, let me use different pen for 56. That is 7 nines of 56. Sorry, 7 eights of 56. 49 is again a different pen. 49 is 7 into 7. These are all under the root. And 42 is 7 into 6. Once you simplify all of this, you will get 7 into 7 into 7 into 3 into 4. And your final answer will be, on multiplying this will be 4116. How do I do my calculation so fast? Because just now I have completed my live class and answer was this much only. So I remembered the answer. I have not calculated this one. Okay. But for your part, you should calculate it, confirm it is correct or not. Okay. So up till now we have covered the first part of the question. The first part of the question was to determine the area of this triangle. The second part of the question is finding out the length of the shortest perpendicular. Okay, the shortest perpendicular of this triangle will lie on the longest side. And as you can see in the diagram, the longest side is BC. So the shortest side should be AM. The shortest side of this perpendicular should be AM. Okay, we don't need to explain this much. We will just find out the value of AM. Now, in triangle ABC, taking BC as base. Why are we taking BC as base? Because BC is the longest side of this triangle and shortest perpendicular will appear on the longest side only. BC as base. So, area of triangle ABC is half into base into height AM. Okay. So we already know the area of triangle 116 half into base. Base is, let me make some room. Base is 105 and height, we don't know height AM. The value of AM will be 4116 into 2 upon 105. Now we have to simplify this to get the value of AM. So 105 is 15 sevens. First of all, let's start with 7. 7 1 is 7, 8 9 10, 7 5 is 35. 7 5 is 35. Then 6, 7 8 is 56. 7 8 is 56. And then 3, 3 5 is 15. 3 1 is 3. 2, 3 8, 3 9 is 27. 3 6 is 18. So value of AM will be 196 into 2. So that is 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18, 19, 2 1s are 2, 3. Okay. Now target is to calculate it. So 392 upon 5. 5 7s are 35. 5 8s are 40 and 5 2s are 10. 5 4s are 20. 78.4 meters. So this is the height of the smallest perpendicular. Smallest perpendicular was made on the largest base. Okay. I hope you get this. These questions are easy, right? Next is question number 2. That has come to your screen wrong. Next is question number 2. Question number 2 is calculate 1U extra. Calculate the area of triangular field whose 1O extra, whose sides are 18 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 30 centimeter in length. Also find the length of longest perpendicular. This time we have to find out the length of longest perpendicular. So once again our first target will be to determining the area of triangle. Okay, so you draw the diagram. I am drawing a rough diagram this time because I have already explained question quite well. In triangle ABC, one side is 18 centimeter, one side is 24 centimeter, and one side is 30 centimeter. So I am going to do this one a bit more speedily. S will be parameter upon 2. And parameter of this triangle will be 18 into, sorry, not into, 18 plus 24 plus 30 upon 2. So this will be 9 plus, this will be 38. Okay, calculate by yourself. I guess it will be 38 centimeter. 18, 24 plus 30 is 54. 54 plus 10 is 64. 64 plus 8 will be 72. 72 upon 2. 2 3 is 6 and 2 6 is 12. 68. It is 68. Oh, sorry, 36. Try to not do mistakes like this, okay? Try not to be overconfident with your calculation, like I just did. So the value of S semi-parameter is 36. Now, next step, we have to determine the value of S minus A, that is 36 minus 18, 18. S minus B, that is 36 minus 24. This will be 12. And S minus C will be 36 minus 30, that will be 6. And using all of this, next is to find out the area of triangle. Area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is under root S is 36, S minus A is 18, S minus B is 12, S minus C is 16. So this will be 216. You calculate this one and your answer will be 216. Once again, I know this because I have just solved it previously. Not in the live class, but out of some other accounts. Okay, you can try to solve it, you will get the same answer. Okay, answer is 216, that is cube of 6. Okay, so with this we have determined the area of this triangle. Next is the easy part. Easy part is finding out the longest side. So for longest side, for triangle ABC, taking the smallest side as base, taking AB as base, we are taking smallest side AB as base. So what will we have? Area of triangle is 216 is equals to half into base is 18 into height. Height is, let's say, cm. Okay, so 2 9s are 18, 9 2s are 18, 3 9 4s are 36. So you will get value of cm as 24 centimeter. That is the value of longest perpendicular. Okay, that is the value of your longest perpendicular. Okay, now you can easily see here that this 24 and this triangle has its one side as 24 centimeter as well. So okay, you can also conclude that the diagram we drew earlier was wrong. This is actually a right angle triangle with one side as 24, one side is 18 and another side as 30. Okay, this is actually a right angle triangle with one side is 18, one side 24 and one side is 30. Why so? Because when we took 18 as the base, the perpendicular come as 24. In the same manner, if you take 24 as the base, the perpendicular will be 18. Okay, I hope you get up till now. Okay. Now there is one question that is for your homework. Okay, this is the question that is for your homework. Please note the question and draw the diagram. I will write down the values as well. Here, value of AC is 52 centimeter. Value of BC is 48 centimeter. Value of AD is 12 centimeter. Value of BD is 16 centimeter. This question is to be done in your homework copy by yourself only. Okay. In this question, you have to find out the area of the shaded region. How will you do that? You will find out the area of triangle ABC and subtract area of triangle ABD from that. Now triangle ABD is a right angle triangle, so you can apply the formula of half into base into height. And for triangle ABC, you have to use the Heron's formula. The third side of this triangle is not given, so that is the catch. How will we determine this hypotenuse of this right triangle? For smaller triangle, it's hypotenuse, and for the larger triangle, this missing side are both equal. So that is the hint that I want to share with you. I hope you get it. Okay, thank you for your time. Have a nice day. And from tomorrow onwards, we will start with the next chapter.